It's coming from the fantasy score section of the NBA. First player I'm looking at is Clint Capella. His prop is 29. I think that's low for him against Chicago. In his last 5 games against Chicago, he's had at least 34 fantasy points. In 3 out of 5, he's had over fantasy points, plus a recent game against Chicago where he had 40 fantasy points. All the other games he's went under, but it seems like he likes playing Chicago, and I'm going to take him in the over again until he proves me he can't go over against Chicago. Second player I'm looking at is Luka Doncic for Dallas. His prop tonight is 51. They're playing Golden State in Dallas. I like the under for Luka tonight. Let's look at his previous games. He's only went over in one of his last 5. The one that is 11.5. That's the All-Star game. That really doesn't count to me. But he's went under in 3 of his last 4 games. We'll say 4 games. His last game against Golden State a few days ago, he had 50.2 fantasy points, and he was pretty hot in the second half, pretty cold in the first half. I think this will be a close game tonight. I think Golden State is going to come out real determined, and I just like Luka to go under 51 tonight. Third player I'm looking at is Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart has been good to me all year long. He has a prop of 25. I think that's low. I'm going over 25 with Isaiah Stewart. He has played, let me see, I looked this up earlier. He had a very good game against Toronto, and then he had a game where he only played like 15 minutes against Toronto when he didn't play well. I think he goes over his prop of 25 for the night against Toronto. And the fourth player I'm looking at is Reggie Jackson for the LA Clippers. His prop is 34. I think that's too high. I think he goes under that tonight. Lakers are desperate. They may actually try to play some defense, but I just don't think he goes over 34 against the Lakers tonight. And I'm going to throw in a fifth one. The fifth one I like is Malik Monk, who is very up and down, but 24 is a little low for him. He's basically their second scorer right now. I like Malik Monk to go over the prop of 24. We look at his game log. He's went over in 2 of his last 3. I just like him over. I got him projected at around 30 fantasy points tonight, so I think he can get over that 24. So those are some prize picks I like for tonight. Hey, go ahead and let me know if you use my picks and if they help you. Also, remember, don't use all 5. Take a couple, use them. Like I say, I'm totally happy with grinding my bankroll up, taking 2 of these plays and making them work, and hitting both or hitting 1 out of 2. Either way, I win some money, but I'm grinding it up. So, hey, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, peace.